Get that thing going there. Stick it in gear there, Brian. Good morning. Wall Street at odds with the White House. Investors taking a beating on the Trump trade agenda. President says short-term pain, long-term gain, and we wait to see. It's Tuesday. I'm Bill Hemmer, live in New York, and welcome to our broadcast today. How we doing?
Good morning. I'm Dana Perino, and this is America's Newsroom. Great to be here. Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Big time.
Are you through the
better than yesterday?
The daylight savings?
Yeah, I'm good.
We are set. I hope you are too. All right. It was a rough day on Wall Street yesterday. The president's refusal to rule out a recession did trigger a massive sell-off, and his tariffs continue to fuel some uncertainty.
So the president vowing this is an economic transition period, maintaining he's leveling the field for America, detoxing the country from a decades-long spending spree that surged under the Biden administration. And the end result, he says, will be worth it.
Hey, look, what I have to do is build a strong country. You can't really watch the stock market. If you look at China, they have a 100-year perspective. We have a quarter. We go by quarters.
Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins, she's there on deck. But first, let's go to Peter Doocy. He is at the White House. Hi, Peter. Good morning.
Good morning, Dana. The message for nervous Wall Street traders coming from confident Republican lawmakers is that they really shouldn't be surprised because President Trump has been forecasting these tariffs for years.
Exactly what Donald Trump campaigned on, Charles. He campaigned on putting America and Americans first. That's all he's doing. He's using tariffs as a tool to get our colleagues, our trade partners, to actually treat us fairly.
A White House official is telling us they want to emphasize what we are seeing across a strong divergence between animal spirits of the stock market and what we're actually seeing unfold from businesses and business leaders. And the latter is obviously more meaningful than the former on what's in store for the economy in the medium to long term. And a key part of the president's plan is DOGE, which now we hear wants to double staff from 100 members to 200 members.
Our interest payments are higher than our Defense Department budget. That's I think was the real wake-up call for me, was looking at seeing that the interest payments to national debt exceeded the Defense Department budget. And that was only growing over time, which meant if we didn't do something about this, then there won't be any money for anything. We'll just be servicing debt.
President Trump is going to meet with visiting business leaders today. He's obviously got much better job security than they do because he never needs to run for re-election again. But they do need to get a pep talk, apparently, so that they have something to go home to shareholders and boards with. So stay tuned for that later on today.
All right. Love that sunshine on the White House. Thanks, Peter.